Hey y'all, I'm Duane. I teach high school art in East Texas, which means every morning I wake up, stretch my back, and then stretch my patience. I don't teach art because I'm good at it. I teach art because no one else wanted a room that smells like wet acrylic, Axe body spray, and teenage regrets. You know you're in for a day when a kid walks in holding a sketch pad and a live possum. I said, "What's that?" He said, "My muse." I said, "Put it back in the truck, Jace." Every teacher's got a smart board. Mine is a dumb board. It's supposed to be interactive, but it hasn't been smart since Obama was president. It blinks at me like it's trapped in a different dimension. Please update software. I am the software. I've been updating since 1992. Oh, you ever tried explaining value scale to a room full of 16-year-olds? They said, use contrast. They said, okay, and painted one side white and the other side glittery gold and titled it Capitalism. A plus for concept, C for craftsmanship, F for glitter containment. Art budgets in Texas? Ha! They gave me $12 and a broken stapler, so I made an announcement. We're doing abstract sculpture. Grab some trash. Is this art, Mr. Johnson? If it smells weird, it's performance art. Sometimes I just hand out sticks and say, draw your feelings in the dirt. That's called earthwork, baby. But critiques, man, critiques are brutal. It's like, I say, let's give constructive feedback. Kid goes, it looks like a toddler made it with their feet. I said, let's try gentle honesty. He goes, okay. It looks like a very talented toddler made it with their feet. I love my job. I do. But one time I found a drawing of a squirrel holding a machine gun, riding a shark. I said, what's the theme here? He said, history. I said, what part of history? He said, the real part. I gave him a B for bravery. So, yeah, I'm an art teacher, which means I've been stabbed with X-Acto knives, glitter bombed by a second period prank, and asked if Starbucks counts as a medium. Spoiler. It does, if you spell it dramatically enough. Talk about teenagers. Teenagers are like apps. You think you understand one, then they update overnight, and suddenly they're speaking in emojis and summoning demons on TikTok. I had a kid in class last week say, Mr. Johnson, can I use my iPad for reference? I said, sure. Thought he was going to look up a Renaissance painting. He pulls up a meme of a cat dressed as Napoleon riding a flaming hot Cheeto. And that, folks, became his still life. They treat AI art like it's a miracle. Look, Mr. J, I typed frog with abs and boom, it made it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to convince the printer to print a syllabus without summoning Satan. Paper jam? No, there's not. Yes, there is. I open it. There's a single Skittle lodged in there. I don't even ask anymore. I just blame the freshmen. Group projects in art class are like therapy sessions with glue sticks. There's always one kid who's the visionary, one who disappears, one who paints the entire canvas black and says it's about depression, and one who just eats the glue. That last one? Future state senator? Oh, and the excuses, y'all. The excuses. One kid turned in a blank canvas and said it's conceptual. I said, it's late. He goes, so is the rest of the world, man. He might be right. But I still gave him a D. Ever have a student email you about missing class? Hey, Mr. J, I won't be in today. My dog has anxiety. Anxiety, y'all. That dog's living better than I am. He got dog treats, calming music, and a weighted blanket. I got a janitor closet full of paint water and a sink that coughs. I asked one kid why he drew a raccoon riding a tank into a flaming grocery store. He said, because life is chaos and raccoons get it. I didn't even question it. That boy's either going to be a genius or the weirdest motivational speaker in Texas. And every once in a while, one will show me a drawing that's honest or weird or heartbreakingly real, and I just nod and go, dang, that's actually beautiful. Then they'll say something like, Thanks. I made it while listening to trap remixes of SpongeBob. Balance, y'all. It's all about balance. Teaching teenagers is like herding caffeinated cats with Wi Fi. They're loud, unpredictable, emotionally fragile, wildly creative, and every once in a while, they make something so good it gives you hope for the future, or at least a decent meme. So, yeah, I teach art. I live in East Texas. It's weird. It's wonderful. It's chaotic. But y'all, it's never boring. Thank y'all. You've been great.